and greatest movie reviews and interviews. This is your entertainment ticket. Yeticket.com. Yeah.
Get your Yeticket right. Get your Yeticket. Get your Yeticket. Get your Yeticket right.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie reviews and interviews. This is your entertainment ticket. Yeticket.com. Yeah.
Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. I am the film critic for this outlet. The film I'm going to talk about today is called Starbuck. Starbuck, nah, you can't get any coffee here. I can tell you that right now. Well, what is this story about? This story is about El Masturbator. That's just one of the funny quotes or lines from this movie, Starbuck. Well, Starbuck is about David Wozniak. He is, about in his 40s. He really doesn't have any responsibilities. He doesn't have any kids. He's not married. He lives in this small apartment. He's trying to grow marijuana to make some money on the side. Now, his family has a meat business. They cut meat, they deliver meat, and his job is to deliver the meat. But, he always finds some excuse or something happens where, he can't deliver the meat on time. For example, he keeps getting parking tickets. One day they finally towed his truck away. Of course, he's in the business with his father and his other two brothers. And his mother's dead. I call him El Masturbator because 20 years ago, when he was a very young man, he used to live next door to a sperm donation clinic. And he went there and made $24,000 because he donated sperm over 600 times. In fact, 693 times. Again, that was 20 years ago. 20 years later, 142 of the kids that is of his sperm wants to find out who their daddy is. Now, he used the pseudonym Starbuck, for his donations. And that's why this film is called Starbuck. Now, this is directed by Ken Scott, and he also wrote this with Martin Pettit. And it stars Patrick Hewitt. He looks like a rough Bradley Cooper, so I can see why they picked him for this. Also, Julie LeBrenton, she's in this, and Anton Bertrand is in this film too. Now, David is a Polish, French-speaking Canadian. His family came from Poland, and they came to Canada to live. And they live in Montreal. So this film is in French, but there are some subtitles there. And they speak a piku of English, very small. I hope I said that right. Well, very small English anyway. Also, currently, he has his girlfriend. She's breaking up with him. Her name is Valerie because, again, he's a guy who doesn't have any responsibility, no commitment really to the relationship. But now she's pregnant. So David has a friend. He's an inept lawyer. He wants to take his case, and his friend gave David an envelope with the 142 kids who wants to sue to find out his identity. So he looks into the envelope and follows some of his kids and find out who they are, what they do, and what they are doing and who they are in their lives. Then he gets to meet the other 142 kids. Wow, 142 kids. I'll tell you, Maury Povich will have a field day with this guy. Starbuck is a very heartwarming film because David, he really tries to do the right thing. Even though he's trying to hide his identity from his kids, the world and Valerie. And the world just, you know, they just really talks about him. It really makes him look like a devil when really he was a business transaction. And Starbuck's, you know, success is really, again, from Patrick. He's a very good actor. He's, you know, really has some good acting chops and some good skills. And Ken Scott, the director, really directed this very well. I'm going to give this film a 3 palm tree rating because it's good humor. It was fun to watch. It's a family film, and I really enjoyed it. And I like the storyline. Yes, I've seen other episodes and other small films where, you know, people donated sperm and they find out they got 2 or 3 kids, so now they want to get into kids' lives and the kids wants to get to know them. But not on this scale where he had 142 wants to find out who he is. So that's why I like this film, Starbuck. 3 palm trees out of 4. I'm Al McGee, the film critic for Your Entertainment Ticket at www.yeticket.com.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.